Senior Project 2013 Lego. Alright, my title is He's a Lady Going to Church. And basically it's what it sounds like. Not really. But I went into the He's a Lady pageant and I contested in that against all my friends, and I went to St. Therese to do some hours there. And I got 8 hours for He's a Lady, and I got 4 hours for going to church. So a little bit about each. He's a Lady was a fun thing to do. I definitely would do it again. And it basically was, I filled out an application to be in the pageant. And the reason I wanted to do it was it looked really fun when I saw it sophomore and junior year, and how much fun I could have during the pageant. And plus all my friends were doing it, so I was definitely down to do it. And basically all I have to do is fill an application and find a coach. And I did that. I got accepted to be in the pageant, and right away I got my purse, which I had to decorate, and I had to find out what my name was. So I did that. My name was Sharon A. Berger, and that was the name was a hard task a little bit, but I got it all down pat. But the hardest task of probably the whole thing was probably getting money to put in your purse and asking people for spare change, and they would only give you like $1, pennies, nickels, dimes, just a pain. At the end I raised 100 some bucks, and just a little bit over 100. And the top seller was Trevor, and he got like $500 worth of donations. And all the donations went to the Macomb Charitable Foundation, even the ticket sales and everything. So that was nice. The Macomb Charitable Foundation is like for underprivileged kids like us, but do not have the necessities that we do, that we use in everyday lives. So it did go to a good cause, and I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad that was the charity that it went to. And also, I definitely would do it again for many reasons. One, doing it with my friends, the others being just learning a lot about myself, just being like an outgoing kind of guy, dressing up in a dress, which most people do not do or would never even think of doing. But I dressed up in a dress. I had to find that clothing, makeup, all that kind of stuff. I had to learn how to walk, talk, act, everything like a girl. I had to learn how to be a girl, how to answer girl questions, how to do everything like a girl. I also had to learn a dance at the beginning of the show with all the guys or ladies, to all these girly songs, and that went pretty well. We had a few practices after school to learn the dance, but it didn't take us too long to learn the dance. I put in a lot of hours for this. I think more than 8 hours, but I just got credited for 8 hours, so it's whatever. But I did put a lot of hours in to learn the dance and to learn my own dance for my own talent during the show. I would definitely do it again if they asked me, or if I was returning back to Utica to do this again. I would definitely do it again. But that's basically it about He's a Lady. There really wasn't nothing else I can say about it, except it was a fun experience. It made me a more outgoing person doing He's a Lady, most definitely, because I don't think I would just randomly wear a woman's dress out of nowhere. I don't go that way. But I did do hours at St. Therese. I did do the fish fry during Lent every Friday. And what I basically did was, when people got their food, they sat down, I either cleaned up tables or I served them drinks. And the reason why I went into that was because my mom works at St. Therese. I don't know if you guys knew that, but she works at St. Therese, and she said you should just come and just do the fish fry. So I was like, okay. I did the fish fry. I was kind of nervous at first, not knowing what I'm supposed to do when I get there, but I just ended up serving drinks to people. I had like Coke, Sprite, hot tea, coffee, all that kind of stuff. And I would just go around table to table asking, would you want anything to drink, and can I pick up any trash? That's basically what I did, and it was a pretty fun experience. I mean, conversating with the old people, the priest, everybody that walks through. Not really, I mean, usually, I usually don't like serving people because you never know who you're going to get, but I was at a church, so, I mean, hopefully there isn't any bad people that go to church. But, I was in God's palace, you know, just serving it up, and basically the people were pretty fun and interesting. I one time wore the Miss Jones Taught Me shirt, and some people knew about the situation, some people didn't, and I had to explain the situation to them. You guys all know what went down. But I was just like, hashtag Team Jones, let's go. Always got Miss Jones back and everything. But I told them about that. Everybody had a few laughs, and it was a pretty fun experience. I would definitely do it again. Not for like a project or anything, or me have to do community service. I would probably just do it out of the goodness of my heart if I wanted to. And overall, this project made me realize a lot of things about myself and what I can do for my community, how to improve my community, and there is fun ways to do things, to raise money and be involved. And that's basically it about my project and everything I have to say about it. So in a couple seconds I'll post some pictures and you'll see those of what I did. And I think they're all from He's a Lady. I didn't take any pictures at the church, but you'll see those. Peace.